Today is day 8 in our Gaylord sequestered training camp, and we are going to AT&T Stadium for the first time.
Doesn't this feel good? If this doesn't inspire you, nothing will. And tonight when we're watching you, you'll need to be thinking about all of these seats filled with 80,000 people. Our board, 60 yards of you. So when we talk about power and projection and punctuation, this is where that makes a difference. Tonight we have some judges that you may not can see, but we do have Charlotte Jones, Executive Vice President and Chief Brand Officer, right up there on the 50-yard line. And then over in the corner, we have Melissa Rycroft back. And we have country music artist Neal McCoy back in the judging circle, so they're way up there. So when we talk about performing big, I'd be performing that high. Here we go.
I love Marissa. Annabelle, oh gosh, she's making mistakes, isn't she?
Annabelle, yeah.
Laura, the elbow, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 moves. That's it. Lily, don't count with your mouth. It really shows up. Annabelle, you have to know this on your own. It feels different when you're on the field because it's like you don't have anyone to watch. So you need to be able to do it by yourself so you are confident on the field. Okay, next group.
I don't like Kelli's style. Kat's the worst one in the group. Do you see where she's kind of behind the routine as opposed to on top of it? It's weird. This is not Hannah's vibe.
Kelli, you did have some timing issues. That time you were a little late. Meredith, make sure you know this. Kat, you need to know this so you can perform it bigger. Okay, next group.
Ooh, I like Sydney on that. Did you see that? I don't like what Sheridan's doing style-wise. It still looks out of control.
Sydney, you are finding your bigness now, and we appreciate that. You're doing things more confident.
Sheridan, a little bit of the same things we discussed already. You're over-exaggerating, so you're losing some technical placement.
The field entrance is important because it is our first impression.
Okay, are we spread all the way back like you should be?
Tonight's very pivotal. It will help us see which candidates can reach in their performance to the fan that's in the top row of the stadium. And it could swallow some girls up, but it might show us that other girls have that it factor on the field.
5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 5 yards. 5, 6, 7, 5 yards. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Okay, not bad.
Pay attention to Annabelle.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Again, don't forget the hip.
Yeah.
The field doesn't hide any mistakes. You think you're just a small person out there dancing, but one out-of-line foot, one out-of-line arm movement really shows up on the field.
Oh, don't go up. Obviously.
You're good. Don't stress out too much.
Make sure your toe is hitting the yard line, just in white boots.
Let's talk with music if you'll start making your way to the end zone.
This is a fast-moving training camp, and we don't have time for a lot of mistakes. So seeing how they do the entrance tonight could be a reason to cut them.
Okay, we are ready.
Sheridan's rushing. Okay, Sheridan, you're rushing really bad. Raise your hand if you made a mistake. Y'all really think about hitting those yard lines, but you have to stay in straight lines as you're doing it.
We're looking at style, but our line radars kick in, and we're starting to see crooked lines. Some of them, this is just truly foreign turf, and they don't know how to move at this pace and stay in line.
Everyone good? Give me a thumbs up.
Okay, we're ready?
Armani looks like she's in a race.
Ooh, Annabelle.
Annabelle, lots of mistakes.
I tried my best. I had a few mess ups, but I think I had some oomph to me, so hopefully they see that, and hopefully I won't get a knock on my door tonight.
How's it going up there?
Great, exciting night.
It is an exciting night. You know, this is their first time on the field. I'd like to go through candidate by candidate and just get your yes, no, maybes. We can, I guess, start with Sydney.
I have a yes. I thought she's very pretty. She has good power. She's fun. She's sassy. I liked her.
I had a strong maybe. I think she has a lot of great potential.
Next is Sheridan.
I have a maybe.
I had a low maybe. I just found her feet are really messy and sloppy, and not sure to me she looks better than last year.
It was 4 years ago. It feels like last year.
I thought it was last year, too.
4 years ago. Jeez Louise.
You know, I actually was surprised she performed as well as she did.
Okay, Kat.
Maybe.
Maybe if I were voting on what I saw today, I think she got outdanced by almost everybody in the group today, unfortunately.
I think she's a beautiful girl. So I wanted to give her a yes. I do agree it was not her day today.
I agree, too. Now moving on to Meredith.
I had a maybe. She looks a little sloppy today. She didn't look as strong as I've seen her look, and she certainly didn't look as strong as the vets in the back row today.
I gave her a maybe. She didn't match the energy and the power and just the overall engagement as the others.
Next is Annabelle.
I had a no. It was awkward and a little boring.
Awkward and boring.
I had a no as well. I actually thought she was precious and had a great big smile in her videos and everything. And then just out here, she just was so outdanced.
Agree.
No, I totally understand. The feedback from the judges, unfortunately, is not in Annabelle's favor. She's got some powerful moments, but she's a slower paced learner compared to the other dancers. But I'm kind of pulling for her. Neal, what'd you have for Jada?
No, but I don't know that I paid that much attention to her. I'm sorry.
Well, that probably says something.
If they're not getting your attention, that does say something. Melissa, what'd you put for Jada?
Maybe.
I was never sure when her limbs were going to end in the right spot and where they were going. Very distracting across the front.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm moving on to Kelli.
No for me. I just had her as stiff and awkward, and there was nothing like fluid and graceful about her.
I agree. I had a no as well.
Kelli kind of delivers with a sharp edge. And it's quite possible that she's just not a style match for this team.
Thank you, guys. This was an awesome rehearsal and great feedback that we value highly.
Judy and I, after a lot of discussion and feedback, we have decided who we need to see in the office.
Hi there. Hey.
How are you?
I'm good. How are we doing?
We're good. How was tonight for you?
I had a blast. It was really amazing to be in this stadium. It was huge. I felt so puny.
We all feel tiny in there.
Yes.
But for us, it was like a homecoming. Well, I'll just get right to it. We have gotten mixed performances from you as a dancer. Some nights you're clean. Tonight, you weren't clean.
Yes.
Some nights you have some powerful moments. Tonight, you kind of got lost in the stadium.
Yes, ma'am.
We are making cuts tonight.
Yes.
This is really not a conversation I wanted to have with you. We don't think you're as highly developed as a dancer as some of the others in the group.
Yes.
So we made the decision tonight will be your last night. Believe me when I say you were absolutely my favorite application in the entire audition.
Thank you.
You're funny, you're bright, you're charming, your personality is so big.
Thank you. I guess a corny cow joke wouldn't help me in this situation.
We will always remember you, your personality, and I guess the cows too.
Yes, well, I hope so. You have some great girls here, and I've made some great friends. I'm gonna get a little teary-eyed, so I'm gonna go out here with grace and poise, but just thank you.
Thank you, Annabelle.
Here we go.
I have an office visit tonight, and I definitely want to fight for my spot in training camp because I know I'm very capable of learning the style, but some things are out of my control, so all I can do is hope for the best.
Hello. How are you guys?
We are okay. How about you?
I am okay as well.
I want to go through some of your notes with you. The consistent word or phrase that keeps kind of coming up is you were kind of ahead of the music, almost overdoing it. While our dance style is very power-driven, and most people were having to tell them, more power, it's best if it's presented with a fluid manner and more musicality. The comprehensive opinion of everyone that has watched you is that you're not a style match in dance for this team right now. With the comprehensive look that we've had, we are making cuts tonight, and tonight will be your last night.
Yes, ma'am. Well, I want to thank you guys for this opportunity because it's been an opportunity of a lifetime. I've done nothing like this before, and I've learned so much just from this small amount of time. And I know the circumstances are so different this year, so I would love to come back next year and try out again. Thank you guys so much.
I'm sorry.
Tonight I'm getting called into the office for the second time, and I'm feeling nervous. You know, you're expected to come in here looking like a DCC because you just don't have time, and every chance I get, I want to show them that I can wear that uniform and I do look like a DCC, and just, again, I hope I have at least one more day to show them that I can do it.
First of all, I'm just gonna kind of go through some of our notes. We recognize that you are definitely trying to be more powerful.
Yes.
And you can see that you're trying.
Right.
That shows up on your face some.
Okay.
And once we started learning routines live, you kind of started falling back in the field of performers. So all of that being said, that really just brings us to the conclusion that in this particular training camp, you're not one of the top 36 performers.
I understand. This is almost a little bit of a crash course for everyone. It's fast paced. You either have it or you don't at this point. And I understand at this point I would have need to already shown you that I do have it. And I am upset with myself that I wasn't able to show you that in enough time.
We have some very, very highly developed dancers.
Talented. It's very.
And you're talented too. There's
Thank you.
a few more in the room that are just across the board of many eyes and judges that are making the top 36.
I completely understand. And those are good women. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I mean, we know how much this means to you.
It means a lot. And thank you for joining me along this process over the years. I know I popped in and I popped out and I'm back. And
You've earned where you are today. You earned where you were in 16 and 17.
well, thank you.
So,
Have a great
we're sorry.
night.
Good night.
Thank you.
I wish her performance matched her passion. My impressions at the end of day 8 are that we have great training camp candidates, both rookies and veteran candidates. We have 7 cuts to make, and there are some veterans that are certainly at risk. Kat didn't impress me tonight. Meredith looks like she's lost her edge. She doesn't look like the dancer that she did when she first started this audition process. I'm also excited, though, about the new energy in the room. It's coming on strong this year. I'm hoping in the next few days that the veterans that were having concerns can turn it around, or I'm facing a dreadful conversation.